Most people wake up and immediately react to the world around them. They check their phones, answer urgent but unimportant emails, and let others dictate the pace of their morning. But a CEO knows that time is the only asset that cannot be bought back or replenished. For those at the top, the day doesn't just happen. It is designed with surgical precision. To lead an empire, you must first learn to lead your own schedule. This is the art of elite time management. The difference between a busy person and a successful one is the level of intentionality in every movement. Being busy is often a form of laziness, lazy thinking, and indiscriminate action. Successful people understand that the clock is either a tool for growth or a weight that drags you down. They don't just work hard, they work on the right things at the right moments. Controlling your time is the ultimate power move in a world of endless noise. It starts with a fundamental shift in how you value your minutes. The conflict begins when the world starts asking for your pieces, bit by bit. Your phone vibrates with notifications, your calendar fills with meetings that could have been emails, and your focus shatters. This is the friction point where most people lose their trajectory and sink into the reactive trap. You feel like you're sprinting, but you're actually running on a treadmill. Without a system, you are simply a passenger in your own life. The noise is loud, and the pressure to respond to everything is overwhelming. You realize that if you continue this way, your goals will remain forever out of reach. You are working 14-hour days, but the needle hasn't moved an inch on your biggest projects. This is the moment of truth, where you must decide to stop being a victim of your inbox. A true leader knows that a crowded calendar is often a sign of a lack of priority. It's time to break the cycle of reacting and start the journey of commanding. The transformation begins with a simple yet brutal assessment of your daily habits. The first step in the CEO blueprint is to prioritize with ruthless efficiency. Not all tasks are created equal, and the 80-20 rule is the CEO's best friend. Identify the 2 or 3 tasks that will generate 80% of your desired results. Everything else is a distraction or a secondary concern that can wait. You must learn to say no to the good so you can say yes to the great. High-level prioritization requires the courage to ignore the urgent for the sake of the important. Visualize your day as a series of investments rather than a list of chores. Every morning, a CEO identifies their most important task and tackles it when their energy is at its peak. This is the eat the frog philosophy, doing the hardest, most impactful thing first. By winning the first hour, you win the entire day. The rest of the tasks are just followers to the leader of your morning. When you prioritize, you stop drowning and start swimming toward your vision. Step 2 is to remove distractions with absolute conviction. In a world designed to steal your attention, focus is a superpower. A CEO creates an environment that facilitates deep work by silencing the digital pings and the physical interruptions. You cannot build an empire if you are constantly being pulled away by the trivial. Your focus is your currency. Don't let others spend it for you. Turn off the noise so you can hear the sound of your own progress. This is about creating a vacuum for excellence to thrive. Set boundaries that are non-negotiable for your colleagues and even your family during deep work hours. A CEO's time is protected by a metaphorical fortress that only the most critical information can enter. When you eliminate the noise, your brain enters a state of flow where hours feel like minutes and output doubles. Clarity is the byproduct of a quiet environment. Protect your focus as if your future depends on it, because it does. Step 3 is to focus on what matters most, daily. This isn't about doing more, it's about being more effective in the few things that matter. While others are proud of their long to-do lists, the CEO is proud of their short list of victories. Success is the result of focused intensity over a long period. Every action should be a direct brick in the foundation of your long-term goal. If it doesn't align with your ultimate vision, it doesn't deserve your presence today. As you master these 3 steps, the chaos begins to dissolve into a powerful sense of control. You no longer feel rushed because you are moving with purpose.
Your energy levels rise because you are no longer wasting them on the insignificant. People will notice the change in your aura. You become the person who is always on time and always prepared. This is the transformation from a worker to a leader. You have reclaimed your life by reclaiming your time.
The resolution of this journey is not just a fatter bank account, but a richer life. By managing your time like a CEO, you create space for what truly matters: family, health, and personal growth. You achieve more in 4 hours than most do in 40 because you are focused. You are no longer a slave to the clock. You are its master. True success is having the freedom to choose how every second of your day is spent. That is the ultimate goal of high-performance living. Now, the choice is yours. Will you continue to react, or will you choose to lead? Start today by picking your top 3 priorities and silencing the world. Remember, successful people control time. They don't let time control them. If you're ready to master your life, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and comment "I am the CEO of my time" below. Your journey to elite productivity starts right now. Let's get to work.